Cam's Ben Tipkin state bound after a runner-up performance today. Ben, you're going to state. How's it feel?
Feels great. It took a few years too long, but it feels great going there. So.
What does it mean for you to finally get there? You say a few years too long. I'm sure maybe that motivated you going forward to today.
My freshman year, I missed state by 1 stroke here, and then last year I didn't play very good. So it's just really exciting, just making it this year and seeing the progress fill in. So.
On your home course today, do you feel like maybe that helped you a little bit?
Oh yeah, it definitely helped me, knowing everything, where to hit everything, where I could miss. So I feel like it gave me a very good advantage.
What do you think the difference maker was for you today as to why you were able to qualify?
Definitely hitting the driver really well and then figuring out chipping late in the round. So.
Looking ahead to next week, you mentioned you waited a long time to get to the state meet. What do you expect it to be like when you get there?
I expect it to be a hard course, but just hope I can play good throughout the week, and especially Friday, Saturday. So.
Any goals you're going to set for yourself?
Not really. I didn't really set one today, and it came out well, so just keep a clear mind. So.
Look, Magnolia's Joel Richardson is state golf meet bound after his performance here today. Joel, you're going to state. How's it feel?
Oh, it feels amazing. Missed it the last 3 years, within 5 strokes every year, and I don't know, it feels special. I mean, never been there and made it this year, so senior year.
Has missing it the last 3 years maybe made you hungrier to get there this year?
Yeah, for sure. I knew I had a pretty good chance this year. I knew we dropped a class to 1A, and that's how we avoided Panorama and Des Moines Christian. But yeah, I knew I had a chance coming into today, and I got her done. So.
Tell me about your day. A little bit of a late start due to the weather. There's been a little bit of a breeze all day. Did any of that create any challenges for you?
Yeah, I was kind of antsy, sitting in the clubhouse for, I think we sat in there for 2 hours. Bogeyed the first hole, but after that I played pretty well. I was kind of antsy on that first hole.
What do you feel like was really the difference maker for you today to be able to punch your ticket to state?
My wedges. A lot of the par fours, you drive it and you're about 50, 60, even maybe less than 50 yards in. So my wedges really excelled today.
Looking ahead to next week, or actually I guess I should say a little over a week from now at state golf, what's your goals and expectations?
I'm there. I just want to have fun, and if I shoot great, I shoot great. If I shoot bad, I shoot bad. I just wanted to get there this year, and that's what I did.
All right, Coach, Xyri HK going back to the state meet, 2nd year in a row. What's that mean for the program?
Well, obviously it's a big step there, and we're awful proud of our kids. We got a little experience. We'll have 4 of our 6 guys that were there last year. We'll be back again this year, and it's at the same place. It's at Newton, and we think that should help us a little bit. We were able to come home with some hardware, a 3rd place finish last year down there, and we're hoping for a little bit better things this year. So we'll get a good week of practice in and get down there and see what we can do.
I think getting there last year maybe motivated some of your guys to get back there again this year?
Absolutely. They had a great time down there. They treat us well, and the guys were excited to try to earn another trip down there, and so hats off to them. They were able to get it done. Hats off to Sloan Westwood. They had a fabulous day today, but our guys hung in there. There were some times today where middle of the round things maybe weren't going the way we wanted, but they hung in there enough, and hey, we got the job done, and we're going to go back and see what we can do again.
Looking back on today, what would you say was the difference maker for you guys that allowed you to advance?
Oh boy, well, our 1 and 2 guys, the Carroll twins have been solid all year, and they got some early scores in. I think there was 74 and a 75, and our 3, 4, and 5s, they didn't have their best day, but you got those 2 guys, our anchors, that both had low scores, and hey, they grinded it out, and they didn't have their best games today, but they had enough to get it done. So it's always nice when you got our 1 and 2 that are pretty consistent all year, and our 3, 4, and 5, like I said, they just grinded and got it done. So hey, we're happy as heck, and we're going to go to Newton next week and see what we can do.
Looking ahead to next week, any goals, your expectations you guys are going to place on yourself when you get there?
You don't want to put so many that they go up there and they're tense and tight, but they've also seen a 3rd place trophy in the school trophy case, and yeah, we would like to go up there and at least replicate, if not improve. So, we got to put 4 good scores together for 2 days in a row, and then we'll see how the chips fall.